Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
So welcome back to Last Minute Living. We promised you camping. We've actually been blessed with a ripper day. We are at Wanagarren, I'm pretty sure, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, National Park. Absolute stunning spot to pull up for a couple days, so we're super stoked. I got Loza and Rolly, like I said in the previous episode, we are just setting up camp just down there. That's our little spot just right next to the beach. So that is our plan. We are just in the process of getting everything set up. Like I said, it was supposed to be raining. So far, so good, but we'll see how we go for the rest of the night. But it is time to set up. And then we'll talk a little bit about where we are, a bit more detail. Obviously it's a national park, so there's a few things to know, but we're going to set up, chill out for the rest of the arvo, and then we'll be doing some bits and pieces probably tomorrow. We'll check out a few of the sites around here, and we'll see how we go. We may even venture a little further, but yeah, it's time to set up. We have, for Loza and Rolly's setup, they're setting up tables for some reason, but we have just an awning tent. So for those who do know, they come off the car. These ones are actually pretty flimsy, but they do the job. So we're going to set it up, and then we have a tent insert to go inside. Usually avoid these in windy conditions, as most would know, because they have a tendency to break very easily. I actually broke mine in Coral Bay. This is a 3 metre by 3 metre. We're going to test out to see if it's any good. It's been a hot minute since I've had to set one of these up. When we set it up, you actually have quite a bit of room in there.
Yeah.
And the best bit is you get a floor, walls, windows, doors, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. Oh. It's actually pretty good. I'm just going to get this pegged down before we do anything, because that's going to be what we need. Obviously, yeah, running a different setup today, aren't we?
Yeah, thanks.
From what's...
I've done it before at Wedge Island.
Oh yeah.
So do you want to put the floor?
Yeah, we'll put this down first.
Okay.
Well, this is a trick. I haven't done this before, so here we go. What is that? I think it's XTM, is that right? Yeah, XTM. Yeah. So XTM awning, XTM tent. Let's have a look. I figured this would peg out, but maybe it doesn't. I might just unzip it here. It's got a zip. Then I'll throw it in.
Oh, I gotcha.
And then so this slides in here.
Ah, I see.
And it just gives you a bit of extra tension, because this is the door.
Yeah. Found a bit kangaroos that might come around.
Yeah, keep that there. So this actually comes with a separated floor. I actually don't mind the idea of a separated floor, to be honest.
Why?
Because it gives you a bit of flexibility for what you want to do.
Yeah.
And also just separate it and make it easy to clean off as well, rather than, you know how it all gets stuck in between. My only worry would be the flimsiness of the awning in high wind.
Yeah, it's got a cyclone.
You know, that would be my only worry. But to be fair, when they're pegged down, they're actually pretty stable. I've had them in some pretty windy conditions. So this is the tent at the moment. It's not bad. It's still too loud. So here's the tent at the moment.
There we go.
Just got to put the floor on underneath. It's a bit strange, but I suppose if you're on grass, it's probably good. So here we go. The Taj Mahal. Just cleaning it out. Not a bad little setup once you know how it goes. And this is going to be camp. I'm rocking a different setup today. We've brought out the gazebo. So that is going up in a minute, probably on the other side of this tent. And then we'll be able to relax, get the swag set up. That'll probably, I'll just put it wherever, and then when we sleep, I'll throw it underneath the gazebo probably. Hopefully it's not going to rain. If it doesn't, I'll just leave it out. Happy days. So let's do that. Let's get that set up and then get some dinner on the go, because it's about 4:15, haven't had lunch, so we'll see how we go. We've been setting up last probably hour or so. We finally got the Taj Mahal Junior compared to mine. Loz is going to be sleeping in there, and we've got the Big Daddy Deluxe for Rolly. I'm going to get mine out as well. But so far we're all good to go. Gazebo's up, so that's a different little addition that we're going to be rocking with. I'm going to get a tent that's going to fill all that in as well. So when we went to Wave Rock, we discovered flies and how annoying they are. So we're going to put a tent in there just so we can eat, cook out of the way of the flies. But now I'm going to put some lights up so we're not in the dark, because it's starting to get dark. Fortunately, still clear skies, so we're just going to throw some lights on this gazebo. I've got a few spares that I'm going to throw up, and we're going to be rocking and rolling with some disco lighting, and then we'll have to get the fire going. It's getting a bit chilly. All set up, not too bad, about maybe hour and a half, just heading up to check out the sunset before we get the fire going, and some tucker on the go. And I tell you what, I think we're going to be blessed with the ripper. It's a little bit windy. Let's turn around, have a go at that. That's going to be pretty specky, I think. So we're camping all the way over there. What a spot. We all love a good little sunset. Unfortunately, too windy for the drone. I would love to get it up, but that's one of the downsides about camping near the beach. But we went out on a bit of a limb with this one, being a national park. Like I said, there's a few things that you need to be aware of. We needed to bring a chemical toilet. So I did just buy one from King's. Reviews are pretty good. Haven't used it yet, but we'll see how that goes. We might even do a review or something on there, but I think it's a handy little bit of kit. Just allows you to go to these remote areas. So Wanagarren, no, that's not right, something like that. So Wanagarren National Park, just a bit north of Lancelin. So you can book these online, $10 per person per night. So for the three of us, 2 cars, site is the last one. So the map that I saw online, everything looked way closer. They are not. So I reckon we've almost gone all the way. We're almost back at Wedge Island. So we've sent it a long way out there and we've had to come back probably a good 3 or 4 kilometres. So the track on the way in looked pretty gnarly. I suppose nothing you can't handle, just a few little drops and dips and bits and pieces, but just let your tyres down, take it easy. Pretty easy to do, but like I said, toilet is a prerequisite. You do need one. If you don't have one and the ranger sees you, they do have permission to tell you to leave, but it's all part of just keeping this place as good as it can be so we can enjoy it for a little bit longer. Being a national park, obviously that means it's not going to get touched, but to be fair, good setup. The sites are scattered so far away. I think there is one just over there. So we're in 15. 14 is just down there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some ropes down there. So not too far. So the next one, 13, is actually a significant drive. So if you have 2 groups come down these 2 spots, you'd have a ball. So you're away from everyone. That sun's just starting to peek through now. We're gonna get a spectacular sunset. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get something going for the sunset, and we might jump in for a bit of cooking. We'll see how we go, because obviously once the sun goes down, these cameras don't perform well. But if not, we'll see you in the morning. We're gonna do some bits and pieces. We'll see how we go. But let's enjoy this sunset and we'll catch you in the morning.